Thank you for watching another episode of Clownie Nerf. Hi, I'm your host, Clownie. And as a request of one of my viewers, or not so much a request, but some questions that were involved in the thing, I decided to make a viewer video, sort of, on a blaster that was asked about. It's this little pink monstrosity. It was originally known as a Just Toys crossbow. I'll try to find a picture of it and post it somewhere, either near the end or right in this section here or in the beginning of the video or something. Essentially, I'm not going to open it up because it's a little fiddly to get back together. It works on the same principle as a snap. If those of you are not familiar with snaps, all they are is essentially, it's a homemade blaster that goes over a nail in a washer. I'll put a link down below to one that can make a link, or find someone that's got a good snap. Maybe I'll add a picture of that or something. I'm completely decided. But I bought this thing from from Nerfhaven a couple of years ago, and I bought it for an indoor war grid code, and I don't think I really used it all that much because it was kind of close quarters and I was getting murdered. And I always end up falling out on pistols in close quarters because it's just the rate of fire. Most of my stuff tends to be singled, like this actually is. So, it's just like I said, it's a simple catch mechanism. To shoot it in operations, it originally had these giant crossbow arms on the front, which were ridiculous, and a pull handle, and it shot missiles. All you really have to do is just pull it, and it's a bullpup, which is actually really cool. And it's really, really short, but it fits me pretty good because I wear a mask, and I can just kind of aim right down the side of it like this. I added a little washers on the inside and some more rubber washering and stuff, and this little spacer to take up the slack on the draw. And I got a really good seal out of it. It's actually a lot better when you do this. You can see I got damn near perfect seal. Now I run it typically with a singled. Typically, I run it singled because it is getting the 100-foot ranges that are kind of required in the NIC. And I use my standard breech I use on a lot of these. All it is a piece of scrubbed down CPVC and 1-inch PVC and half-inch CPVC and half-inch PVC fitted together and cut. Now, it can use a hopper, and I found that the 3-round one works the best, and it doesn't really get in the way, but I'm not really good at making hoppers, so the cuts and everything are really off. I have a second spacer for the front of this thing, so I have a better, but you got to unscrew it and put it back on, and I didn't put, it's just kind of a pain, so I just leave this barrel holder up here on the front and just throw it through, because like I said, most of the time I don't use this. I just use my single shot, which tends to be more than enough because it shoots rather well and get some good ranges out of it. I'm not going to do a little firing demonstration because it's, once again, like I said, it's getting to be winter. It's just cold outside. I do plan on making a video where I may make a couple things like that, and I'll do some demonstrations of those and maybe involved in that. But as for now, modified Just Toys crossbow. Nothing really special. I paid a little bit for it. If you can find them, they actually make a decent, fun primary. Not necessarily mainline, but I mainline it because I'm just weird that way. Once again, it's Clownie. Having fun. Like, subscribe, put comments down below. I'll read them all. Thanks for watching. Peace.